So how has week 3 gone? Well, first I'm going to tell you a couple of things that I've learnt this week. And one of them is sound. So I've really tried to concentrate more on my sound this week. And I've noticed that I am a very breathy person. So before I have a big sentence to reel off or something like that. And so I've been sort of trying to edit those out, and hopefully that in my episode 3 of this Redbubble series that I'm doing, hopefully there's less in there. But I'll leave you to tell me whether that's worked or not. I hope so. I'm also really conscious of it now and really trying not to. The other thing I've done, been a bit naughty and spent some money this week. I bought a new chair because this one, it's not going to do it now, but this one blows raspberries when I move. So I've just got to build it. It's been sitting out in the hall for about 3 days now. It arrived and it's in a box, and I know there's going to be some screwdriver action coming. The other thing that I've bought is what this is sitting on, which I'm basically just using as a tripod at the moment, which is so naughty. I've invested in a gimbal, and I thought it would be plug and play and really easy. Oh my goodness. This just goes to show that to be doing YouTube and to be doing print on demand, you do not have to be technical because I found it so challenging. So yeah, it's been an interesting week, another week with having my empty nest. And also I've discovered that I am a Gen X, which I really like the sound of, because I'd heard this term bandied about a lot, Generation X. What is Generation X? I have actually done my homework and found out that Generation X, Gen X, means that you were born between 1965 and 1980. So we're kind of the one after the baby boomers. And I like that. I was born in 1968, so I'm something of a veteran end of the Gen X spectrum, but I like it. And I have to say that I have noticed with the people that I'm following in YouTube, all doing very similar things to me, there is a revolution going on at the moment. If you're in your 50s and 40s and this applies to you, get on this, get doing it, come and join us, because I'm loving it. I'm loving it, and I'm watching other people loving it and thriving. So maybe I'll fill that empty nest with my YouTube baby birds. Who knows? Anyway, so let's get on and look at this week's figures. It's a mixed bag, but hey, no one said this was going to be easy, right? Okay, so I'm probably the only person in the world who just put perfume on to record a YouTube video. Brilliant. Okay, so let's have a look. My channel got 276 views in the last 7 days. Okay, sounds great, actually, but that is a grey arrow. It is a downward spiral that I'm on. So it's less than the last 7 days. And last 7 days, I also got less than the 7 days before. So it makes me a bit antsy. Next, let's look at watch time, 7.2 hours. Again, 20% less than the previous 7 days. But wait a minute. Let's look at the grand scheme of things here. 7.2 hours. If I was in a 9-to-5 job and I did 7.2 hours of watching just me, that would really feel like a day's work. So actually, I'm very grateful for 7.2 hours. It's great. And I know it's not just one person. I get that. Subscribers plus 7. So slow and steady. 1 a day, effectively. Still, I wish it was a lot more. But okay, let's really look at this, okay? I've been putting less videos on. I have been doing my shorts every other day instead of every day. And I've been trying to do videos that are very valuable and very useful to people, which sometimes take a bit longer than just knocking something out, okay? So hopefully it's a long-term game, and hopefully in the long term, all of this effort will win out. So shall I cheer myself up a bit? Yeah, let's look at the year. Because the year is up. 2,591 views in the last 365 days. So here they've rounded me up nicely to 2.6K, which I'm very grateful for. I won't hover over it because the window opens up, which I'm incredibly grateful for. So thank you very much. 2.6 thousand views. That's a lot. That's a lot of views. And 38 watch hours, which, if my analogy earlier was a full day's work, this is a full week's work. And 68 new subscribers. Oh, I'm really chuffed. That is great news. It is really good. And let's face it, it is the year that YouTube looks at when they're trying to decide who to invite into the YouTube partner program. In other words, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours for long form videos. I could go down the shorts route, but we are talking millions, multi-millions to be able to do that with shorts. So monetization, as I say, 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. I have a long way to go, but it's going up. I've got those 3 green arrows for the year, so it's going up. And I can only be happy with that, can't I? Can only be happy with that. So thank you very much to everybody who has subscribed and watched. Please continue to do so.